Hi everyone, my name's Caroline from carolinerushforth.com and I'm a mind mastery coach and trainer, and I wanted to do a little video today to help you move out of perhaps a feeling of stuck and staticness to moving forward and creating and designing the life that you truly desire. So with everything that's been happening over these last few months, it's all left it's left most of us all in a bit of a flux and feeling a little bit unsure. Planning seems to be something of the past, and we're having to be very fluid and adaptable to pretty much our week, our month, our year. And also within business and within personal life, sometimes when we're feeling a little bit lost or feeling a little bit unsure about where we're going, we can end up actually feeling very stuck because there is no clarity there. We don't know where we're meant to be going. We don't know how to move forward. We feel like we're in a situation that's completely out of our control. But I'm here to tell you that that isn't true, and that you do have control, and you actually have the most freedom you've probably ever going to have in this lifetime to really sit and connect with yourself and understand what your true needs are. And I'm going to give you 3 steps to clarity in this video. And the first step is all about looking at what wasn't working in your life. So if you think about last year and where you were at last year, where you are this year, what is it about last year that you had in terms of challenges, that you felt you lacked support in, that you felt was hard to overcome? Perhaps you lacked time, perhaps you wanted more time with your family. And I'm sure that these are some of the things that you've recently discovered anyway over the last couple of months about things that you want to change. But if you are one of those people who are feeling stuck and a little bit like you've got all of these roads in front of you but you don't know which one to take, then number 2 is all about designing your own ideal life. So once you've reflected about the things that you want to change and the things that weren't working and the things that you don't want to do again and the things that you do want to do differently, you can then start to really piece together what your ideal life looks like. And that's about opening your mind up completely to everything that is possible, taking money out of the equation, taking any challenge block, anything that you feel stops you, remove that, and then open your mind up and look at the possibilities. If you could wave a magic wand, what would you be doing with your life? What would you be feeling? Who would you be with? Where would you be in the world? What would you be doing? What career would you be doing? What hobby would you like to start? So grab a pen and a piece of paper, and you probably want to do it after this video, or you can pause it, and just write out everything that you just would possibly love to have. That if nothing was to stand in your way, no challenges, no blocks, take money out of the equation, what would your life look like? Where would you be? Who would you be with? And then once you've really got an idea about what it is that you value, what it is that kind of really drives you and motivates you and makes you feel really happy, you really start to bring together a picture and an image in your mind about what that could look like. And the mind thinks in pictures, and the mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imaginary. So as you are going, so all the thoughts that you're having in your mind and in your body, your mind is thinking that that's real. So if you're spending a lot of time thinking negatively, worrying about money, wondering about where your life's going to go, and just having this kind of like fuzzy visualization, and perhaps also imagining the worst case scenario, then your mind will take you down that route. So I'm going to invite you to really rethink that and to start to visualize, which is number 3, if I can get that right, start to visualize what that would look like. Because once you can start getting the pictures and once you can start getting the images, you can then start to bring it into your imagination. And no building was created without it first being a thought or an imaginary picture in someone's mind. So think about how you could bring these images and pictures into your mind, and then how you can anchor them down into your reality. And this is the power of the mind. And this is a way to get your mind to bring to you that which you want, and to also get you excited about what is possible and what you can really create during these times, during this situation. Because, you know, chances are that this is a situation that you won't find yourself in again. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on where you're at. And some people have found this time to be really empowering and have got great results from it and have taken up new habits and behaviours, and other people have lost their jobs, feeling very unsure about the future, feeling stuck, feeling unmotivated. But just know that really that's just mindset, and that it actually doesn't have to be like that at all. So if you can really start to create this image and this picture of how you want your life to go, what you want it to look like, whether that's a new job or a new career or a new hobby, then you can start to really bring that into your reality, because the mind will always take you towards what you think about. So just notice if you go a little bit off track sometimes thinking about what you don't want, and bring it back to the present. Think about what you do want and really start to visualise and imagine that on a daily basis. So I hope that's been helpful. Take care for now. Bye.